A very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO, and you know how we do it every single week. This time around, I'm hanging out with one of my brothers. Look, this guy has performed with so many South African great artists like Java, Kwetsa, and look, so many guys. And it's gonna be beautiful right here on the Sound of Silence. You don't want to miss a thing. He will also be performing two of his songs right here on the show. And of course, this show is made possible by Turnkey Music, a music shop based in Malibongwe Drive in Randburg. If you need musical equipment, if you need to service your equipment, you want to even decide on what kind of setup will be best for whatever you are looking at, you can come in store. They have lovely stuff all over the place. They will guide you and advise you and help you decide on the best of equipment for your setup. One more time, a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. Stay tuned. The Sound of Silence with DrumPIPO. All right, welcome back to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. And like I said, today I'm hanging out with one of my brothers, you know, Africa's finest guitar players. He's going to be amazing right here on the show. You don't want to miss a thing. My brother, AMG, what's up, man?
I'm good, my king. How are you?
Good to have you, man. Good to have you.
You.
Welcome to the Sound of Silence.
Thank you very much. I'm really humbled to be here.
Excellent. Tell me, where from the name AMG?
Tshego AMG, this guy, So, my name is Tshego all the way from Siabuswa, Mpumalanga, South Africa.
Yeah.
And then AMG, I was given by a friend of mine called YC from Nigeria.
Okay.
Which stands for Almighty Guitarist. So,
nice.
We were in studio with Maporisa and stuff. And Maporisa just called me, said, come through, I want you on a song.
Yeah.
Jumped in, one take. YC was playing PlayStation on the other room.
Yeah.
And after that, he played, when they rolled the song again,
Yeah.
YC was like, no ways, you
It's
can't,
not possible.
yeah, you can't just come in and
do your thing and
do
just
it
walk out.
and walk out. So this is 2017, and then I only lived up to the name probably 2018 going up.
Okay.
So that's how and where Tshego AMG comes from. Yeah.
But how did you find yourself in music? I mean, especially like falling in love with guitar. How did it begin?
Yeah, I was a jack of all trades, master of none.
Percussionist, drummer, vocalist.
I was everything. But I think I grew up around music. My family is a music orientated family. My dad is a choir conductor, pianist, guitar player. My mom is a singer and all of that.
Yeah.
But I think I started playing. I taught myself guitar 2014.
Oh,
Not
okay.
2014, 2004 I mean.
Okay.
And then I only went in professionally 2009 when I got to Pretoria after matric and all of that, because you can't just...
Yeah.
Then it's been guitar since, man. It's been guitar since.
But where did you play, like, mostly? You know, others played in church, some played...
Oh, yeah, I'm a
church
boy. I'm a church boy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a church boy. That's where it all started. I'm a church
Yeah.
boy. But also, me being at church really helped me to be a streetwise kid, because sometimes songs you need to catch them as they go.
That's it.
Part of my learning institution was church.
Yeah.
And then obviously you branch out, you meet people, you go to places. So then you do like jazz clubs, competitions.
That's right.
And yeah, that's part of the story.
But who are some of the guys you've worked with?
Worked with. In terms of me playing with or playing for, or have
Both.
I've worked with a lot of people.
Just a few.
So where do I start? It's a long list. A few people I've worked with. I'm music director for Questa.
Okay.
Currently, since 2016.
Yeah.
I've worked with DJ Maporisa, obviously.
Yeah.
I've worked with Major Lazer, I've worked with Pato Ranking, I've worked with South African, actually majority of South African artists.
Yeah.
David D.
Okay, so let's put it this way.
Yeah,
Who haven't you worked with?
You. Yo, I don't know. I haven't worked with AKA.
Okay.
I haven't worked with Casper.
Okay.
I haven't worked with Davido. Those, yeah, but in and around the same spaces, probably like 60% of the industry.
Yeah. No, great, man. And right now at this point, I mean, you have your own music coming out soon.
Crazy.
Like, I can't wait, you know.
I have an album out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but you're also working on something that is coming,
yes,
the DVD and all that,
yes,
you know, that we're going to be talking
yes,
about a lot more,
yeah,
you know. What should people expect?
Vibes.
The sound, what are you going for?
I've put together a crazy band, first of all, which is what I call the panel beaters.
It's a must. Yeah.
So the DVD is coming out soon, and I dropped an album last year during COVID called Amakatara, pioneered from the sound Amapiano.
Right.
So what I've learned is that the piano sound is great, it's doing amazing and doing all wonders, but I failed to find guitars in the whole space. So instead of calling people, yo, let's work or feature me or put me on the song, I decided to do my own.
That's right.
Which is Amakatara, really driven by guitars and a lot of musical elements in it, as opposed to just the beat and the crazy lock drum.
Right.
So I've fused that into my live DVD, and that comes with Afro Jazz, which is where the Tshego AMG foundation started, and then building it up into this turn-up guy that I am right now.
Yeah, beautiful, man. You know what? I can't wait any longer. Let's do your first song, and then we'll come back and talk about the other things. Man.
Away.
Take it over, man. right, welcome back one more time to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO, and you heard that electrifying music. My brother,
My king.
what were you doing on that guitar, man? Tell me. How many strings has that guitar?
It has enough strings to make noise.
Was there additional ones that you added that I didn't see or I don't know about or what? What was
It's the
happening?
love. I think the only added stuff is the love.
Beautiful music,
Shout out,
man.
shout out.
Beautiful music, man.
Thank you.
Keep pushing. What's the name of that song?
Story of my life.
How did it come? How did it come by?
Yo, so 2014, I eloped. I got a job in Dubai.
Yeah.
You know this, the Dubai gig. So I
Victor.
Yes.
I was there as well. You remember? I was there.
Were you there?
Yeah. You remember we tried to meet up.
Oh
But
it didn't happen.
Because I was in Abu Dhabi.
Dubai,
Abu Dhabi. Yeah.
So I'm in Dubai. I'm missing home like hell. And I remember on our balcony, I could see flights going in and out.
Yeah.
I think at every minute,
Emirates
will rock you 10 flights at a go. So
Yeah.
it really made me miss home. And I came up with that song at that very, because in the house we had a piano, everybody's instruments, right? So I would just, hey, can I borrow a piano real quick?
Yeah.
So I did that in Dubai. So Story of My Life was basically me starting my life over again. So it's a
Okay.
very emotional song, straight to the heart, if I may say, yeah.
Were you tired of the Al Satwa food or whatever? What was happening?
My God, you're taking me back. Yo, I remember my favorite dish was the shawarmas.
Yes.
The 4 dirham shawarmas.
Yes.
My goodness.
So tell me, look,
Yeah.
at which point did you decide that you want to do your own music?
I've been, it's just that I was scared. And I think that's what every musician goes through.
Yeah.
We put ourselves in the comfort of other people. So we wait for the call, and we're not willing to jump the bridge and take the responsibility of letting your mind speak. Because I believe music is actually your thoughts.
That's it.
Being translated into the instrument and sound, right?
Your heart.
So your heart, basically. So I was scared for a long time, but I think me working with or being around Maphorisa, Questa, and the secular music space really taught me to just believe in yourself, and whatever that you let out, that you let out, someone out there is really gonna jump on it, regardless of how you think it's not perfect, which is what we do, and we critique.
We doubt ourselves.
Yeah, we doubt ourselves so much to a point that we like, I wish, you know. So I think I start 2016. I was already operating, producing for. I produced for Berita. I produced for Magua. I produced for Questa. I produced for Maphorisa. I think one of the biggest songs that I was part of the production was Particular with Major Lazer. And Nasty C and the whole entire world. Yeah. So those things really did say, you are okay.
You can do it.
Yeah. So go for it.
Yeah. So with the new one that you're about to release.
Yes.
How many songs are we looking at?
Ooh, the new one is 10 songs.
Okay. Who are the guys that you worked with? I mean, the band and
the band.
all that.
Yo, I have a crazy band. I had 2 bands. Consisting of John London, amazing piano player, Tsepo Tsotetsi, who was my music director, Mamba Chabalala, my trumpeter, Fora, Sbusiso Sbanyoni on bass, Skhumbuzo Mbele, the principal, on drums, which was the first set.
Okay.
And then the second set, I added an amazing bass player called Shox. Tendai Shoko from Zim. And then I had Rico, who I work with on a Questa setup. And vocals, Johnny, Kevin, and it was just a blast.
Beautiful.
It was a blast.
Beautiful. I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful,
Ooh,
man, when it's
my
out
brother.
there.
I'm scared myself.
But what is your biggest concern when you look at releasing this thing? Like, what is your concern?
I'm really not even giving room for such.
Even marketing?
Not even.
Okay.
So I know the business element of taking out a product marketing and PR and all of these things really kind of put a sense of fear in even letting it out. So I'd rather create the car and
leave it.
And
leave
leave
the
it
rest
moving.
for
Yeah,
it. That's right.
somebody's gonna catch on and
That's
say, "Hey,
it.
that's dope. Let's jump on." You know
That's
what I
it.
mean? So I'm really not. And the funny thing is that there's not even a plan. The plan is let it out.
Yeah.
That's the actual plan.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let it out.
Yeah.
You know.
Great stuff. So if people want to book you for shows and all that, how do they get hold of you?
They get hold of me. Wow, wasn't ready for that.
It's important.
Yeah.
Man. That's where the Lulu is.
So my social media platforms is Tshego _AMG on every platform, which is Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, Tshego AMG. And then for bookings is tshego.guitar@gmail.com.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff, man. Look, I can't wait any longer, man. Let's do your next song and let's have some vibe going on out there, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for passing through, bro.
Cheers.
All right, the stage is
I'm
all
really
yours.
humbled for the platform.
Anytime, man.
You're doing great
Anytime.
stuff.
We're together. Cheers. guys, that's it for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, myself, and AMG right here on The Sound of Silence. I had a beautiful, beautiful time, and I'm sure you also did. Look, I will see you next week, same time, same place. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.